right, guys, we gotta stop and get Jeffrey some coffee. It's how we do it around here. This is some fine electrical work up here.
There is still a lot.
Hopefully we can still wrap things up tomorrow. Rough day today.
And here we are on day 6, pondering our existence, wishing for sleep and rest.
All right, guys, we gotta stop and get Jeffrey some coffee. I don't even drink coffee, but I get one for him every day during the 7-day flip to make sure he stays energized. So we'll go in and get one right now. Let's do it. We've got to check in with the guys, do a little powwow, and we're gonna get to work. Bright and early, sun's just coming up. It's how we do it around here.
God.
It looks good. We need to spray paint this. I might even eventually just take this out.
You think so?
Because it goes up in the ceiling. You could probably do it from the attic, right?
Yeah. I don't know what this is though. What the hell is this?
It's probably to switch shower heads.
Oh. That feels really obvious.
I would guess. Maybe it's both. I don't know. This is some fine electrical work up here. They have the wires going right into the plug. That's awesome. We got a paint in here still.
Mm-hmm. So I talked to Scott.
You're 100% painted?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Touch up.
I think you're definitely in the lead. Who stepped on the carpet?
I don't know.
What did they do yesterday?
Mass, and that's about it actually. But the last things that they got to do is the paint and that shower.
You'll be painted and carpet in a couple hours. I'm not even close to painted. It's funny how it changes, huh? Like I was so confident yesterday and now I'm not as confident anymore.
These pants are made from recycled fabrics.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was like looked like honestly a dress for a second.
They're gender fluid pants.
We just seem to flip-flop back and forth, don't we? You can't tell if Tyler's in the lead, if Jeffrey's in the lead. They just bounce back and forth. So every day right now, towards the end down this home stretch, it seems like they just bounce back and forth. So Jeffrey was leading, then Tyler took over. Now Jeffrey's in the lead. I really can't keep up. So let's see what they're gonna get done today and eventually who's gonna win this.
Day 6. 2 more days to finish this up, and I just did a walkthrough this morning, and I don't know how they're gonna do it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they're gonna wrap all this up, because there is still a lot. And it's the little stuff, you know, that takes the most time.
Hopefully we can still wrap things up tomorrow. We've got a lot of tie-in work to do. I'll be grouting the bathroom.
Yesterday we didn't get done as much as I hoped. I hoped we were gonna have the kitchen and both kitchens painted, and we didn't get there. But we did get the rest of the flooring in the bathroom, the baseboard in there in both bathrooms, which you didn't have. I forgot we had to do that. And then we got an entire one of the rooms, the unit 4, 100% prepped for paint, ready to spray, and then unit 3, which we're in now, we got to finish up a few tape things, and then we're going to be painting.
Two more days left. It's definitely crunch time. Finishes are starting to go in here. Toilets, faucets. Hardware is going to start getting put on. The painting's done. It's looking good. Looking better than I thought it was going to. And in the other unit, Tyler's unit, they still got a lot of painting to do, but the carpet's down, so it's kind of half and half. I think they're both pretty close to each other.
As far as painting goes, we'll have some touch-ups to do once the carpet's in, and then installing toilets and vanities and stuff. So good stuff. Excited for the day.
All right, guys, day 6. Oh, baby, a lot has changed since yesterday. So Jeffrey's team kind of stayed late and pulled ahead. It's just been back and forth, this battle, man, between Jeffrey's team and my team. So I think that they're actually winning now, which is crazy. I know I felt fully confident yesterday.
It looks like one's more done than the other, or seems like it's more done than the other, but I think they're about at the same level.
I think at this point, my team is ahead just by a little bit. But we're finishing up our carpeting and beginning some of the tie-in work. Glass is getting done. Some of the exterior work that we wanted to do earlier is getting done now just because we had weather restrictions. So we should be good on that as well, though.
My guys are getting paint done right now. Jeffrey's already fully painted. Jeffrey's getting carpet right now. So my guys have to finish painting, finish a bathroom. They're gonna start setting vanities and finish plumbing today, and then finish electrical. They're hanging lights, stuff like that. So it'll be pretty close. We might be able to swing it and get done today. If not, it'll just be a few things in the morning that we'll have to finish up. So far, good day, man. Day 6 is looking awesome. My team's got to step it up, though, if we want to beat Jeffrey, because they're cruising over there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Everything's tracking on time. We've had some issues, but for the most part, we're taking care of that as they go and winning. Best day ever.
I know that the other unit, I believe, has everything painted. There are a few things to get done as well, so who knows who will win. Hopefully we can still pull it off and get Jeffrey dressed up.
We'll see who wins. I feel like that house over there is gonna win, Tyler. But you know, I just don't know, because it all looks crazy to me. Saturday flips.
Coming in here today, I feel like the morale is a lot different. Everyone wants to get it done, and day 6 is going to be pretty exciting. The roof still needs to be finished. It was raining a little bit yesterday, so our roofers had to quit. So they're going to get the roof all dried in, ready to go. Hopefully they should be able to finish that roof today, which will be great. Jeffrey is finalizing the tile in his unit. Again, it was raining, so they couldn't really cut the tile and stuff like that. So they'll be finishing the tile today. Ryan's taking care of that. As the paint's drying, we've got everything painted. We need to do some more electrical work. We're covering the carport on my unit, so we've got some guys, some extra help that's going to come back and help us with that. We've also got carpet going in Jeffrey's unit. My unit already has carpet in it, so that's a huge win for my team. But we've got carpet going in Jeffrey's unit, which is awesome. Appliances are coming today, so that'll be really awesome as well to see those appliances come. And then we'll probably start installing appliances, at least in my unit, and maybe Jeffrey's unit. We'll just have to see how far we get there. And then Scott is going to take the doors out into the garage and start painting all the doors for our unit. We just got this mulch for free, which is awesome because of the coronavirus. They couldn't accept any form of payment, and so they gave it to us for free. So that's a pretty cool deal. It's gonna just make the house look amazing, so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna do some landscaping today. I actually enjoy landscaping, so I'm gonna take care of some of that today. I'm gonna go get some dirt and a few other things, but I'll take care of the landscaping, make it look pretty. And then, yeah, that'll be off the checklist. So pretty nice that we didn't have to pay anything for that. The glass guy has been a challenge as well because of this whole coronavirus. He's really kind of been worried about getting coronavirus and being out in the public. He's just kind of been tricky to play. He's delayed a couple times, and which is fine because it's not going to throw off the Gantt chart or the schedule or anything. They're going to be spending all day today changing out windows and glass, the broken panels, stuff like that of glass. And then as far as my team, man, I feel like they are pretty motivated. I talked with Scott and my team yesterday. I put my arm around them and said, hey, we got this, we can finish it. And then I also went over to Jeffrey's team, and we're going to put a lot of focus on his side today. I'm going to kind of help out on his side. We've got a couple other people that we're going to get inside just to help Jeffrey get caught up and make sure that we can get his finished as well, because that's what it's all about. It's not necessarily me versus him. That's the fun part, but it really is a whole team. So we want to make sure that we help each other out, that we get everything done, that we really do these 4 flips in 7 days.
It's a lot of fun to watch this and sit back and be a spectator. And I'm observing Tyler just jumping in and doing whatever it takes to get this done. He's picking up a hammer, he's got the screwdrivers, he's picking up mulch, he's doing all kinds of stuff. It's really cool to see that. And that's what true leadership is. When we're running a company and we have this project at hand and we're down a few people, right? You got to step up as a leader and do these kind of things. And recently inside the 7-figure flipping community, I have tried to step up. And what I realized is it's been years that I've wanted to create something around raising money and raising capital. So during this program, this 7-day flip series, we've talked a lot about raising money. We've talked about how Tyler financed 4 of these houses and raising money from a private lender. And so what I've created is this challenge, this money raising challenge. And right now I'm living in the first set of people going through this, and it's so awesome to watch their success. Even in the first 2 or 3 days, they've been raising money, setting appointments with people to talk about what they need and what's possible, the opportunity that they have. So I want to offer that opportunity to you guys to jump in there and join the challenge with all of us and see if I can help you raise money just like I have. The whole premise of this is if I could go back 5 years, what would I tell myself and teach myself if I knew nothing and I had to raise $500,000 in 30 days? What would I do with only an hour a day? So jump into this challenge, check it out, and I hope you guys have a lot of success raising private money for your deals, for your flips, for your syndications, for your rental properties, whatever it is that you're doing. So you can go to the link on the screen right here, or you can go to the link in the description and jump in, join us, and let's raise some money together. There are billions of dollars out there just waiting for us to use inside of our business. So we're all helping each other get to that same destination. So hit the link here or the link down in the description and jump in with us. All right, are you guys ready to see who's winning this challenge? So Tyler invited a couple of people over, his parents, his realtor, some of the other 7-Figure Flipping members that are there, to walk through each property and vote and say who's in the lead, who's winning, because they weren't just going to decide. So he brought in some pretty much independent third parties to make a decision on which unit they like the best and how they're doing. So let's take a look and see and watch them walk through the property.
When we first started this competition with Jeffrey having to dress up like me and wear a polo shirt and comb his hair and shave and all that fun stuff, and then me to have to wear his genie pants, which are, I'm sure everyone has noticed this by now, how amazing they are. So anyways, the competition was just who got done first, but I wanted to make sure that we didn't overlook quality. We wanted to make sure that it was high quality as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring some outside sources in. We might have my parents come in, we might have some other people on my team come in and just take a vote based on overall quality, time finished, and then who stayed on budget as well. So we're gonna get some votes. We're gonna put in Dana and Adam are gonna vote, and maybe a few other people. And we're just gonna see who gets the most overall votes for best quality and who did the best job on this rehab. So that's kind of the parameters of this vote, and we'll see who wins. It's gonna be interesting. We have one more day to make sure that everything gets done in order, and we'll see who has to dress up tomorrow. So can't wait, it's gonna be exciting.
The clouds are raining, and here we are on day 6, pondering our existence, wishing for sleep and rest.
All right, guys, day 6 in the books. Man, it's been a long week. We got all the painting done, 100%. We got all of the carpet done, 100%. It was a long day today. We got landscaping done. All the front looks nice. We got some good curb appeal. Everything is done. Windows are all done. Man, we killed it today.
Rough day today. I'm actually running solo today. We had a little bit of a hiccup. We're a little behind schedule, but I'm doing the last paint of the kitchen right now. Everything's taped off, ready to go. Unit 3 is 100% painted. Drying right now. All doors are painted. And the kitchen and the bathroom here, I'm literally going back in right after this, and I'll start spraying, so that will be done today. And then I'll be gluing up the tub surround shortly following that. And after that, tomorrow, I think we have a vanity to set and a few finishes. I think they're finishing up the lights tomorrow and finish the plumbing and things like that, the finished work. But other than that, everything's good to go.
We've walked through both the houses. We've totally hit all of our targets that we need to for the week. The weather has kind of got us a little bit behind, but I think we've all caught up. It's a little messy right now, and we're trying to just kind of get things all put together the last little bit.
So awesome day, super proud of my guys. We've got a couple guys staying a little late tonight to finish up a few things to get ready for tomorrow.
Quick notes on leadership. Speak softly and carry a big stick. Last day tomorrow. We're gonna all come in and kind of relax a little and just do our tie-in work, hanging our doors and appliances and blah, 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 blah.
Tomorrow is gonna be hardware in the kitchen, all the kitchen hardware, stuff like that. The doorknobs, touch-up paint. I'm trying to think of what else we got. We're pretty much there. We've got to finish this roof on this side, so that'll be cool to get that done. The roofing will be done tomorrow, and we'll just final touch out.
I'm happy with the way the day went. I think that we'll finish tomorrow.
At this point in the job, we always find ourselves like questioning the depth of our planning. So if you missed something, now is when you find that out. So I don't think we missed anything super major, but it's looking good. I'm super happy with it. Best day ever.
quality takes time. So hopefully they might have beat us on time, but hopefully we beat them on quality. That's because ultimately that's what I care about, is that our quality is honestly is good, and that's the biggest thing to me. So hopefully ours turns out and looks a little nicer than theirs.
We're having a barbecue with our crew tomorrow, so we'll bring burgers and stuff like that and kind of celebrate what we've accomplished. We'll talk about that a little bit more tomorrow. But excited, man. I'm proud of what our guys did.
Timing wise, it looks like I'm a little bit ahead on my units, but not by much. Scott's like right there. They're almost finished, and quality's come out pretty good too. We're really happy with how it all put together in the last little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sad not to see Tyler in genie pants. Or no, I meant Tyler. Sorry, I'm gonna be sad not to see Jeffrey dressed up. But it'll still be fun to see Tyler in genie pants.
And I don't know where the competition is. We've had guys come and vote and take a look, and we're gonna reveal that tomorrow. So we'll find out if I have to wear Jeffrey's genie pants or if he's gotta do his hair and dress like me. So we're gonna see how that all works. But I'm waiting for the votes to be tallied. And then as soon as we know, we'll keep you posted. So stay tuned for tomorrow. It's gonna be exciting.
Get ready for some purple pants, Tyler, because you're gonna be wearing them. Anyways, I'm out. That's it.
Over the past few weeks, as we've been playing this series, I've gotten a lot of questions and requests about more information about our mastermind groups. And although we have a few, our flagship mastermind is the 7-Figure Altitude Mastermind Group. And if you're making $200,000 to $250,000 in your business per year and you're doing 10 or more flips, like a flip or a wholesale deal a month, and you're trying to grow your business and scale your business, you absolutely have to be part of a mastermind group. There's no question about it these days that you need to surround yourself with people who are doing more than you. So now that we have that out of the way, when I was getting started, I had no idea what I was doing. This group surrounded me with people who were doing more, becoming more, wanting more, like having bigger goals than me. And even though my goal was to flip just 12 houses a year, I ended up at 67 deals my first year because of the people that I surrounded myself with. I saw the same thing when Tyler came into the group. He was kind of searching for the meaning of his business and where he wanted to go and what he was gonna do. And together, we were able to build off of that, and he was able to just run and go. So I know that it'll help you if we are a good fit for each other. So we've got to be a good fit for us. We've got to be a good fit for you. But the first step in that is to just fill out an application and check us out. So you can go to the link here on the screen, or you can go to the link in the description. So again, if you're doing $200,000 or more in gross profit in your business and flipping or wholesaling 10 houses a year or more, then you would qualify for the 7-Figure Altitude Group. So fill out an application and check us out. And if you're doing less than that, you can still fill out an application. We have something for everyone. We have a couple lower level mastermind groups. We have some other programs, some other training materials, a lot of free products and resources and things like you've probably seen on this series. So we'd love to talk with you. I'd love to be a part of your journey and your growth. Like you've seen on this, impact is so important to me. Seeing other people reach their goals are 10 times more important than me reaching mine. And I know that everybody in our community feels the same way. You can see Dana and Brandon and Tyler all at this flip together. They're all Altitude members working together, trying to figure out how to help each other do the same thing. I know that you're ready to see who won, but we're gonna hold that little gem till next week's episode. So make sure that you don't miss. You set an appointment, set a reminder, put it on your calendar. Don't miss next week's episode because we're gonna reveal who won this competition. Is Jeffrey gonna be wearing Dockers and a polo shirt, or is Tyler gonna be wearing purple genie pants? Tune in next week to find out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll see them barbecuing. We'll do a quick debrief of all the people that walk through the property. They'll be able to tell you about it. We'll have the big reveal of the final output. So tune in next week and we will see you there.
Day 7, wrapping up these 4 flips.
It's looking good. I'm impressed. It actually looks like it's gonna come together.
Everybody's working real hard. Morale's up today.
We should be able to get it all done today.
We had a ton of issues. We had meth and the furnace, and we had all these other things. We had to fire people right in the middle of the crew. It was just chaos. There was lots of hurdles that we had to overcome.
So that's our vote, right?
Yep.
So Jeffrey's home. I sent him home. Now I'm gonna go home and sleep for a week.